Hello and welcome back again to my channel. I hope you all are doing perfectly fine. Today I'm sharing with you this simple and yet delicious gizzard jollof recipe with you all. This jollof recipe came out so good and I hope you're going to try. If today been your first time on this channel, hello, this is Cooking with Efia. Kindly subscribe to my channel and be part of this beautiful family. Let's get started. To begin with this gizzard recipe, I'll begin by cooking my gizzard. So I've washed this gizzard very well. And to seasoning this gizzard, I'm going to be using my chicken seasoning, and I'm also going to use some salt to taste. Use any seasoning of your choice, okay? I'll go in with a little bit of water to steam this very well. So whilst we're steaming our gizzard, let's go ahead and prepare our stew. To a different pot, I'll go in with some cooking oil. To that, I'll add in some bay leaves and some dry rosemary to make the oil smells really good. It is totally optional, okay? But trust me, when you do this, your jollof rice is going to taste so good. Moving forward, I'll be blending some onions, garlic and ginger and some pepper. So that's what I'm adding it to the oil. I'll stir fry for about 5 to 10 minutes for it to cook down a little bit. So now let's cover it and allow it to cook until it is nice and ready. Whilst that is going on, we are back to check on our gizzard, and it has really released a lot of water. But I'll be using the stock around this gizzard to prepare the jollof rice, so I won't be throwing it away. It is going to be very helpful, okay? So after that, I will check on my stew. After 5 more minutes, it's doing all good. I'll give it a gentle stir and I'll go ahead and add in my tomato paste. You can as well add in fresh tomatoes if that is what you prefer, okay? So now let's give this a very good mix, and at this point I'll add in some of the gizzard stock to it to allow the tomatoes cook very well, and also to make the stew taste really good as well. So after that, I'll stir everything, cover it again to cook for extra 10 to 15 minutes on a medium heat, and remember to check the stew from time to time. Alright, so we are back to check on it after extra 10 more minutes, and it has released a little bit of oil, indicating that the stew is doing really good. So to seasoning the stew, I'll go in with some curry powder, some leftover chicken seasoning, some jollof spice mix as well, and also some shrimp powder. You can as well use any seasoning of your choice. I'll also go in with some mackerel. I'll rinse it a little bit, and why not? I am not leaving anything behind, because mackerels in jollof rice, trust me, it is super delicious. I'll also go ahead and add in my salt to taste, stir everything together, cover it and allow this to cook until it is nice and ready. After extra 10 more minutes, the stew is looking all good and it was really smelling super good. I will give this a gentle stir, and I will be setting some of the stew aside because I won't be using everything for this jollof rice. It is always advisable to set some of the stew aside if you don't want to use everything, okay? So I'll go in with my washed perfume rice. You can use any rice of your choice. Stir everything together, cover it, and allow this jollof rice to do its own thing until it is nice and ready. And remember to cook this on low medium heat for about 40 minutes, and remember to stir from time to time, okay? So whilst the rice is cooking, I'll go ahead and fry my gizzard as well. I'm going to fry this until it turns into halfway golden or golden brown. You can as well bake this gizzard or even omit it totally if you don't want to fry it, okay? So at this point, the gizzard is already very crispy and very delicious. So I'm going to set this aside and I'll check on my rice again. So this is after 5 minutes of cooking the rice. At this point, you could see that I have a little bit of water in there, which indicates the rice is still not ready. I'll give this a gentle stir and I'll cover it with some cling film. You can use parchment paper to cover your rice if you want, okay? Either ways that works perfectly for you, why not? Go ahead and use it and your work will become very easy. So I'll cover the rice for extra 10 to 15 more minutes on a medium heat, and I'll be back to check on it again. So while that is going on, I will go ahead and fry my ripe plantain until it also turns into the perfect golden brown color that I am looking for, just like this. After getting the perfect golden brown color just like this, I'll remove it from the oil and place it on a paper towel to absorb the oil a little bit, okay? So if you haven't given me a thumbs up yet, what are you waiting for? Kindly do like this video and please do share as well. Thank you so much for doing that. All right, so after extra 15 more minutes, the rice is looking all good, as you can see, but the rice is a little bit hard for me. So before I'll cover it to cook for extra 10 minutes, I'll go ahead and add in my fried gizzard and also some veggies which I'll add to it. So I'll be going in with some carrots and just scallions. You can go in with any vegetable of your choice, okay? I'll give this a gentle stir. Be gentle with the stirring process because we don't want the grains of this rice to be falling apart, okay? So if you are still watching this video at this point and you haven't subscribed yet, kindly do subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell also so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay, so after extra 5 more minutes, the rice is looking all good. At this point, I was just loving the color and the texture of this rice was super good. Fam, let me know in the comment section what you think about this gizzard jollof rice recipe. It came out so good and I hope you're going to try. So now let's serve ourselves and enjoy, okay? Thank you so much for watching this video to this point, and if you enjoyed to this point, that means you are a proud foodie member. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly do subscribe, hit that bell also so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be among the first person to be notified. Thank you for watching.